Alright Pistons fans, so in today's video, we're going to be talking about our final pick in the 2021 NBA Draft, Balsa Koprivica. Now, I'm going to be honest, this is the one selection I did not like at all, man. I like the Cade Cunningham one, obviously. Isaiah Livers, loved that one. Luka Garza, I like that one as well. But this one with Balsa Koprivica, I was not a fan of this selection. And I'm going to give you guys the reasons why in this video. So basically, I already knew about Balsa because he went to Florida State. I guess you could consider me a Florida State fan now. They've had guys like Jonathan Isaac in the past. They've had Patrick Williams, who last year was my favorite player coming out of the draft. This year they had Scotty Barnes. And now we on the Pistons have Balsa. So I guess you can consider me a Florida State fan since I know a bunch of their players and I like a whole bunch of their players. So this season, you know, mainly I was looking at Scotty Barnes, but Balsa also was on the roster and I do know some things about him. So I'm going to give you guys everything that I know about Balsa in this video. So Balsa is another center. He's 7'1", anywhere from 230 to 240 pounds. This season he averaged 9 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 block. And again, I just have to mention one of the reasons why I did not like this selection because Jericho Sims was still on the board and Aaron Henry was still on the board. Those are two guys that I really liked and I really wanted the Pistons to take. You know, Sims is super athletic, and then you got Aaron Henry, a Michigan State guy who plays two ends of the floor. I really would have liked the Pistons to select one of those guys and going with someone like Balsa. Balsa, his game, he scores the ball inside at times. He gives us below average defense. Now, he does have a little bit of defensive potential. I'll give him that. He does have some upside on defense there. And he does actually have a bit of playmaking to him. So he does have some upside in terms of playmaking and defense. But all in all, to be honest with you guys, I don't think Balsa will make it in the NBA. I just don't see it. Balsa is an extreme project player. He is going to take, I'm not even saying 4, he may take 5 years. Like, Balsa is a complete project player, man. I am honestly not too high on Balsa. I believe his game needs a lot of work. He doesn't even attempt three-pointers. I don't know if I've ever seen him actually at Florida State this season. I don't know if I ever seen him attempt a three-pointer at all. But drafting a guy like Luka Garza, picking him up, a guy who can shoot three-pointers, a stretch big, and then picking up someone like Balsa, who isn't a stretch big and doesn't really have much defensive game, and we're only hoping for defensive upside and defensive potential to come. I just don't know, man. Now, it's always in Troy we trust. If Troy Weaver picks a guy, he's most likely going to end up succeeding. So with this Balsa pick, I could be completely wrong. Troy Weaver could have just found a diamond in the rough. But in my personal opinion, man, I would have liked to see Jericho Sims. I would have liked to see Aaron Henry with this pick. Balsa, honestly, I'm not too big on him. I think he's going to be definitely in the G League this next season. And like I said, man, he is going to be years and years and years away from developing to being a decent player. He scores the ball inside. He has some defensive upside, some playmaking upside, but just overall a very raw prospect right now. Below average mobility. Just all in all, I'm not too high on Balsa. I don't want to hate on him, but he needs a lot of work to his game, man. Maybe they could sit him in the G League for a few years and maybe he does, you know, pan out and turn out to be a solid player for us. But honestly, I don't see it right now. I'm a Pistons fan. Y'all know this. I'm not a hater. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but honestly just don't see much upside. I just don't see Balsa really making it in the NBA at best. Like, best case scenario, I guess he could be like he could be your backup center, honestly. You know, if your main guy goes down with an injury and your second guy has to step up, then maybe Balsa could be the guy who could come in and get 10 minutes a night at best, but I honestly don't see Balsa ever really being up there in the NBA. But that's just my personal opinion. Let me know your thoughts on Balsa Koprivica in the comment section below. Like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Thank y'all for 2K, and I'm out.